Hey, what's happening? I'm going to talk to you today about an herb that I think a lot of people are overlooking that's on our list. It's called Uva Ursi. Now, Uva Ursi actually means, Uva means grape and Ursi means bear. So these are actually bear grapes. Another name for it is Bearberry, or it's also called Kinnikinnick. Okay, so Kinnikinnick is actually an old Algonquin word for mixture or herbal mixture. And it was specifically the name that went towards herbal smoking mixtures. So this is one of the first like sort of old ingredients in these herbal smoking mixtures. And, you know, I would put this pretty important high on the list right up there with like lobelia for anybody who is very interested in other herbs that have been smoked traditionally. This is a big one. So bearberry is also called kinnikinnick, and it was a common ingredient in the northern areas. So like North Dakota and the Dakota Indians would use it as in like peace pipe ceremonies. It's really good for it's actually really good for like infections, like urinary tract infections, kind of like cranberry and stuff like that. It's also good for like it's like as a blood tonic and stuff like that. But it was used as a smoking ingredient in many sort of smoking mixtures of the northern tribes of America. So that's kind of like a little bit of history of it. Again, it goes by several different names: Bearberry and Kinnikinnick. We call it by its sort of more Latin name, Uva Ursi. This is a really nice additive to your blend. It's also one of the main ingredients in the Kinnikinnick blend that we sell. And I recommend buying this one and adding it to any of our blends. I think it's a really great additive. A lot of people experience sort of this feeling of oneness, feeling of connection, feeling of just sort of everything coming together. And I think it's a very stabilizing herb. I think it's very good for ceremony and for like if you're doing like the meditation, or if you're doing like any sort of ritual healing meditation vibe. I think this is a good herb to include in that. For prayer, for using the smoke as your prayer, I think this is a really good herb to include in that. Just throwing it out there, Uva Ursi. It's on our smokable herbs page. Check that out, and thank you.